It was a day for kissing and making up. No hard feelings between the SDLP and the victims' campaigner after a hard battle fought in the full glare of the media. On the one side, Anne Travers and the TUV leader who pledged to help her stop those convicted of serious offences from taking posts as special advisors to ministers. Ms. Travers had to convince the SDLP not to block what they regarded as a bad law. After some debate, the party made their position clear today.
We're not vetoing it. There's a victims issue here, and the victims issue takes priority. Surely nothing could be clearer. There are victims out there. Victims have been, for 15 years, promised solutions, promised truth, promised reconciliation, promised hope. And we're not getting closure.
Jim Allister had refused to make the changes the SDLP had demanded, and it seemed the bill was doomed. But there were powerful players inside the SDLP, including former Deputy Leader Seamus Mallon, who prevailed. And Anne Travers thanked the party for considering victims.
We want to be respected, we want to be considered, and we want to be acknowledged that we're real people, you know, and I'm not vindictive. This bill isn't vindictive. I'm not trying to get at anybody. I'm not trying to bash Sinn Fein or bash ex-prisoners. It wasn't done out of that. It was done out of pure love for my sister, and it was a gut reaction that I just couldn't help.
The message of this legislation is never again. Never again will a family be so traumatised as the Travers family were re-traumatised by the gratuitous appointment of someone like Mary McCardo to the position that she was elevated to. So that's the message of this bill, and I think that's a good message.
But that wasn't the message coming from Sinn Fein.
This is bad law. We know it's bad law. The SDLP knows it's bad law, and it is wrong that it is now going to go to the House to be passed.
Jim Allister says he's taking nothing for granted, but it does appear that this bill will pass its final hurdle next Monday when it comes before the Assembly. Martina Purdy, BBC Newsline, Stormont.